Hello, beautiful creatures of the internet. I am your armchair quarterback, Mango Jones. As always, in the description you'll find the links to the stream pervs I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to the Black Beans, Tito and Yato. Tito is infinitely funnier than Yato. You'll find Mango's master list of U.S. resources, with everything from LGBTQIA plus resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Side note, congratulations to the state of Ohio for not being fucking stupid and voting yes on issue 1. Good job, you guys. Super proud. Where am I at? Let's see. Yep, there I am. Okay, cool. Now, I'm going to say hi, people. Then we'll get into it. Hello, Ruru. Just got home from work. See, I have time for this again. Hell yeah. But still, fuck Ohio. Yeah, exactly. Still, fuck Ohio. Hi, Taylor Noir. You hunger? What do you hunger for? Do you hunger for people? Is Seth a caninininable? What is that? Issue 1 is the abortion issue for the state of Ohio. Pretty much like, trying to help make sure that there are exceptions to the rule. Like, in case of the R word or incest. Lots of things. And yes, the ballot language was extremely tricky. It always is. I've noticed that. Good morning, Mari. Or good evening to everyone. I was about to go to sleep. Well, I hope that when you do fall asleep, you sleep well. Abortions are us. Better than coat hangers, folks. Well, see, the issue is, like, they didn't have any exceptions, and now they do have exceptions. Or at least they will have exceptions. But still, it's kind of super important. Good morning, Druid. Yay, they passed. Yes, they did. Abortions and pot for everyone. Okay, so, as you can see by the title, something old, something new, and someone Shanny blue. We have the other 2 videos from November 3rd that they did on Instagram. November 3rd, the day that Rev was drinking Yingling. And then we have a couple of older things that come to us courtesy of Burnt Toast Channel. So, yeah. It was rough. You can't vote no on things because of the slick shit they slide in? Yes. Indeed. Well, good morning, Widow Son. It's lovely to have you here. Good morning to everyone that's here. Or good evening, wherever you may be. And take your womb fruits to vote with you and teach the process. Soapbox over, yes. It's a good soapbox to be on, though. Let's be real. So I figure today we will start with some of the stuff from November 3rd. Because we got 2. We've got one titled, Don't Be Parasocial, It's Weird. And we have one feature Shanny titled, Learn Healthy Boundaries. So let's learn some healthy boundaries. Or be told to learn healthy boundaries. By Shanny. That's always fun, right? Oh. Okay, I almost forgot. Because I generally say it. Pinned at the top. Small human stuff. We need to order groceries. That's super important. So if you would like to help with that, it would absolutely be very, 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 very much appreciated. I think right now we have 2 eggs and some pickles. Yeah, we need to order food. If you'd like to help, that'd be great. Thank you. We like food. Folks, hey, Lizard, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Good morning, Red Royals. Lovely to have you. Oh no, who has a cold? Small human has a cold. He has a cold. But, like, all of a sudden weather changes and everything. It happens. We're still getting used to the climate of the place that we're at. And, yeah. Now, if my internet would like to catch back up with me, please, that would be lovely. I came in at womb fruits? Good morning, Griffin Doggo. You did come in at womb fruits. Fruit of the wombs. All right, let's have Shanny teach us what healthy boundaries are, or something. Is crotch goblins better? I prefer pet sperm. Anyway. Good morning, PT Ham.
So I wasn't gonna come on, but I got one of those Rev, tell Shanny blah 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 messages. I mean, they want to say that I control you, but at the same time, they're telling you to control me.
That's what it's really about, though.
Makes no fucking sense. But anyway, I wasn't degrading anyone. Actually, I was just saying my stupid opinion.
Mm-hmm.
At least you understand that your opinions are stupid. That's nice. Pet sperm sounds like you save used condoms. Gotta use those to save them there. It can't save them if you don't use them. I mean, it's the whole thing. Anyway, enough about my life. Ooh! Thank you, Tailored Noir, for sending me that link, because I can get those delivered. Haha. Perfect. And that is great, because I can... Because that can be used with... That can be bought with whatever is sent by people today if people send me stuff. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let me give you the cheat codes. Yes, you're the best. Now, Shanny, what about these boundaries?
So if my opinion bothers you and you feel like you're degraded because of my opinion, that's on you.
So when people give their opinion about you, does that mean that it's no longer harassing you? It's just their opinion? And it's a you problem? Or does it not go both ways? Pretty sure it's supposed to go both ways.
Not on me. I didn't even know who the hell you are. So
Weird.
it's that weird parasocial. We got to tell Shanny what the fucking think.
Uh-huh.
And I know
Mm-hmm.
the psycho lunatics in the background. They've been up to no good by just constantly trying to get me angered over something, and dudes, listen.
It's dumb.
What the fuck is going on with your hair? What? Oh, hold on, you guys. Hola fola. Thank you. You're a doll. Hold on. Gotta update the thingy. Gotta do what I always do. People ask for an update concerning one of her lies/cancer, Shanny, parasocial relationship. I had to read it with the same emphasis you put. It's like a legal requirement. But yeah, that's exactly how it goes. That is exactly how shit goes. Shanny just can't let things be. Shanny can't just allow other people to have opinions. And don't get me wrong, like there's plenty of times that there have been streamers or people that are in a wider public lexicon that get told by people all the time, "Oh, you need to give an opinion on this. You need to talk about that." Like fucking BGTV and Nova and them were told, "Oh, you need to talk about Kanye being anti-Semitic." Why? Why do they have to talk about it? Why is it important for them to talk about it? It's fucking weird. Fucking weird. Look at my titty rash. Chad asks how she is. No personal questions. Like, why are you showing us your titty rash? Good morning, Hola Fola. I think you made Griffin's day without hearing that. Oh, yeah. I gotta update the stuff for y'all. So let me pin the new thing. Oh my goodness. We are having a morning here, folks. Replace pin. There we go. Hold on. They or her chosen to speak on behalf of the melanated. Ah, yes, I should have known. I should have known. I'm waiting to see a nurse. So hiding in chat. Oh, there you go.
Well, yeah, that should be the number one reason. It's dumb. Like seriously,
Oh, my internet dropped. Hold on. We're having a morning.
asinine.
Dumb. Dumb.
And two, it's kind of psychotic.
So you tried to say, yeah. Parasocial behavior.
I wonder if people have come to terms in their mind that just because you watch every video I make does not mean that I know who you are.
We don't assume that you know who we are when we make videos on you. You don't fucking know me. I don't fucking know you like that. But I do know what you put out on the internet. That's what I know. I know what your digital footprint is. And I know that your digital footprint is terrible. I also know The stuff that you've done that is public record that I am able to search up or FOIA request is also terrible. I don't have to know you on a deeply personal level to be able to talk shit about the things that you've said and done. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. I don't have to know beyond what you've given me. And it's not weird or parasocially to do that. It is what it is.
That's clearly the case.
I just don't need that bullshit anymore. And then there's these females that does this really stupid thing with Jason where they're like extra flirty, but like not like passive aggressively flirty. You know what I mean? Like they want me to know specifically I'm flirting right in front of you, right in front of him, in front of you. Yeah, that stupid thing. And
That's the deal.
I'm like, bitch, please. Bitch, please.
Yes, the females. It's the females.
I'm not stupid. I know all the telltale signs. And really, he's not like that.
Oh. Excellent question, Marty. So the PayPal pool is where everyone that has the ability to can all donate to one place, and they can like do anonymous donations, stuff like that. The PayPal.me link, some countries won't let people use the PayPal pool. Like, I don't know why. I think it's just the way that the local laws and everything are written. So the PayPal.me is like my direct link. That's the difference. Because some people also just can't like search my @ on PayPal. So if I just include the PayPal me link, like it's easier. My question is, do these females have eyes? No. Pretty sure that none of them do. And if they do, they should probably go get them checked. It's always the females. I know. The females are coming after us. Or him, or something. Please don't go after Riv. If you are a female, or female presenting, or identify as female, don't go after Riv. Oh yeah, they also have no sense of smell. Or brains. Imagine the males flirting in front of Shanny with Rev. Ooh. That'd be interesting. Just in general, don't go after Rev. That would be the ideal. That would be the ideal. But people don't listen. Good morning, Bill Portley. Lovely to have you. Imagine someone was flirting with Shanny, period. Oh. Please, no one ever flirt with Shanny either.
No.
Like, just because you want to have sex with everyone in the world does not mean my husband wants to have sex with everyone in the world.
No.
maybe, just maybe, he wanted that experience like I do, where it's like just be with one person for the rest of your life.
Well, you kind of fucked that up really bad, didn't you there, Shanny? Also, the whole being with one person, like, for your entire life, like, the one and only person that you ever, like, had sex with, while that used to be something that is achievable, and it is still achievable, but it's very rare to find that achievement anymore because that's just not the way that people work. It's just not. And it's even harder when you consider just how many terrible things happen to people. Like, it's an unrealistic standard. Just avoid getting too close to either of them. Might get stuck in her gravitational pull. It's a really strong pull there.
That's what I always wanted, and I always got the short end of the stick.
Not fair.
I would like for Shanny to consider for just one moment that perhaps the problem is her. Don't know how many people know this, but the common denominator in Shanny's problem seems to be Shanny. Shanny would vote against divorce to keep someone around. One of my favorite things is still how she's just like, Chris took everything from me and the boys. He took all of our stuff. We got nothing. That's because he went into the relationship with nothing, and Chris already owned the house. Your name wasn't on that shit. Your name was nowhere involved. Like, what? Why not? She voted against her own kids. That's true, too. Yes, she did.
Nah, because a relationship is work, too.
Yeah.
But whatever.
It is 100% work.
I vented.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Shanny, I think it would be beneficial to both you and Rev to maybe not do Instagram videos where you're very obviously on something. Or where we can see Rev actually drinking from his Yingling can. I'm sorry, Dingling can. I will, Mari, don't you worry. I absolutely will. And also, yay! I'm glad that your ID application was reviewed and accepted. That's fantastic. Hello, Sydney. It's lovely to see you this morning. I think one way she keeps him around is that if they don't officially get married, then they've lived in sin. But if they get married, it'll be forgiven. I mean, I don't necessarily know that they'll ever actually get, like, officially married. Because, like, Rev is very adamant that in his mind, March 7th, 2018 is their wedding date to him. And I'm pretty sure that's the day they fucked. So, can't wait for Jason to get smart and leave so many whale songs you could sell on and out for 3 easy payments of 2 cents at midnight on a commercial. Oh God. Yeah. And I just realized I'm so behind in life. Oh my gosh. It's okay, Mari. I didn't realize relationships are work, right, Sydney? I saw you had a stream last night. Anything good happen? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hyun nearly got murdered by a mud broken. Good morning, Hooves. Yeah, Hyun nearly got murdered. I don't need to know the exact day they banged. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I vented.
Okay.
Now I must go on with my life. I want to watch something, and I really don't know what to watch.
Yeah, I'm not really caring. Karen, it don't matter to me. We could have anything on. I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay, a little more. Well,
Man, I am tired.
I'm tired though.
But anyway, I just need people to realize boundaries. And 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 really, when you respect another person's boundaries, you build trust with said person. But if you're going against said boundary, they're not going to let you in. They're probably going to push you away. Uh,
Oh yeah, she looks high as shit. She can't make eye contact with the camera. Her eyes are very, very dark and sunken in some. She can't barely keep them open either. Like, yeah, she's high as shit. But her smell makes her own boundary. What's she complaining about? Good morning, Yami. I hope you're doing well today. She is most likely high, yeah. And knowing that this was the same day that Rev was drinking from the dingling can.
you know, healthy boundaries. I want everyone to do a field study this weekend on knowing couth, um, knowing what is proper from the improper. Um, this weekend, I want you to try your best to respect other people's boundaries and not go against the grain. It's inappropriate to go against people's boundaries, and I would say this for sure. It is completely disrespectful. So I'm gonna go.
You know what I think is completely disrespectful? When you go on a live stream while your child is having a mental health crisis and you film it and make it about yourself and blame the internet trolls for your child's mental health issues. Um, I think a boundary was crossed. You went on live after your child came out to you and pretty much tossed him out of the closet to everyone. He came out to you. He didn't come out to the internet. I think that was a boundary that was crossed. But what do I know? Blowing someone else's 750K blows a boundary. Yeah. That sounds like a pretty big boundary to cross there, too. She gives zero, zero fucks about boundaries. She does not care. She does not give a single fuck or a single shit. Not even the shit that she does on the floor. Like,
Oh, we're having meatball subs tonight.
Yeah, I'm making them sweet. Yeah.
And I'm just going to enjoy my life. I hope you do.
Yes, you should.
Um, healthy boundaries.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
we couldn't even get a piece in marinara at the end of that one? Damn. But it's okay. Because we have another video from that same day. Yeah, she definitely does not know what boundaries are, Mari. What life? Yeah, she doesn't have one. So you don't even know what a healthy amount of oil is. No, she doesn't. She has no clue. Too high for her sign off. Which is a shame. And this was just on the 3rd of this month. This is new. This is recent. This is the same day that Rev was drinking Yingling. And what's going to happen? We're going to watch another video from that exact same day. Both of these are from earlier in the day. Because Rev's beer drinking was at night.
You're gonna think I'm high in this video, but I'm not.
No, I think you are. Have we seen this one? I think we've seen this one. Have we seen this one?
My energy to that demonic pit of fucking trash. And that's really what it is. When you're a Christian and you're mired in that absolute.
Well, have we seen this one? Oh well, we can still watch it. If we realize, if I come to the realization that we did indeed watch it, then we'll switch to a different video because I have 2 more pulled, so it's fine.
You're gonna think I'm high in this video, but I'm not. That's for sure, because I look like I do. I look baked, but I'm not.
No, you're just on pills, probably.
I did the old blood draw deal.
Oh, we did watch this.
For individual.
We did watch this because he went and he donated plasma. And then he used some of that plasma money apparently to buy beer because that same night he was drinking beer. Okay, yeah. We've seen this one. Cool shit. Which means... Okay, first of all, I need to... I need to go to... I need to grab something real quick. Yesterday on my stream, we made the very important discovery of the Yingling can in the November 3rd night video. And of course, Hooves told people it got posted on community tabs, and Fat Photog That fucking genius, that fucking madman was on it in no time. So we're gonna watch the latest Fat Photog. If you are not subscribed to Fat Photog, I highly recommend you go and you sub to him like ASAP because goddamn, he never misses. Never fucking misses.
You've worked your ass off begging for smokes on Instagram.
I think everyone is showing their behind nowadays. Oh,
Oh, no. Uh-uh.
You're gonna need a beer that's shittier than your financial future.
I did the old blood draw deal for individual advancement of financial situations.
You're gonna need Revs Roll E-Rock. Knock one back while you get a whiff and think, what the fuck is that smell? And why is the fucking couch crusty?
Revs Roll E-Rock.
And coming soon, Revs Roll E-Rock Light. Because, well, you know.
It's a failure of a logger.
God damn. Just always on top of that shit. Always on top of that shit. 10 out of 10. Is Shanny going to become one of those fused to the couch people? Maybe? Hey, I made sure I gave you credit for the discovery. I just shared the screenshots. No, you're fine. Fucking, don't worry. I like to think of it as a group discovery. We were all here. We were there. So, since we already saw that Don't Be Parasocial, It's Weird video, we will switch over to a January 10th, 2023 clip that came courtesy of Burnt Toast titled, I Love My Babies Too Much.
I heard that BBJ is sick. She needs to go home and take care of her animal. And stop worrying about this fucking guy. She's gonna really regret it if BBJ dies while she's like in Kuwait. She's gonna regret it. BBJ may have had a stroke. Yeah, well, I heard she had a seizure. Like I couldn't stay away from my cats that long. I love my babies. I love my babies.
She couldn't stay away from her cats for that long because she loves her babies. She loves her babies. But at this point, the boys had been gone for over half a year.
Yeah, I know she talked a few times about putting BBJ to sleep so she could travel. I heard that. That was gross. Like, really? You're gonna.
Yeah, there's a big difference between having a seizure and head shaking from dirty ear irritation. Shanny wouldn't know anything about either of those.
Most of us would go be with our pets. Well, yeah. I. It's none of my business. It's her life.
I thought she was going to talk about her own boys. You would think that. You would think that Shanny would talk about the boys. But no. This is about her boy and her girl. Gavin Kit Kats, he's a boy, definitely not a racist, poops in the tub, and Watermelon. She's a girl, probably racist. Just so that everyone has that distinction.
It's her life at the end of the day. She drinks the poison she makes. That's on her. Yeah. I just I don't get her. I don't get her. I used to think I got her. I used to think I got her. And then FFG is trying to help Pete with BBJ. He doesn't know what to do. Oh no. Oh no. Can he take her to the vet?
Why are you so concerned over someone else's
Can he
cat?
get like a cab and take her to the vet and get her checked out?
Can you get a cab to take her to a vet to get checked out? Could you let Rev go when he was begging for like emergency help for his mental health? No, you couldn't because they didn't have the gas. They didn't have the gas for that. That's right. Hmm. What a shame. Such a shame. Tisk tisk. Pete isn't going to do that shit. No, he's not. He wasn't going to do that shit then. He wouldn't do that shit now. And besides, BBJ's fun.
I did also when she was funny, but now she's dangerous to herself and others. He doesn't have any money. Oh no. I'm sure there's people who could help him out with that though. Shit. I would take BBJ to the vet.
Hey, Anna Banana.
And what if they recommend euthanasia? She can't put him in that position. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because so much shit with the LGBTQ that I don't think many people are willing to help him. I don't know. Oh my god. But it's the cat. It's not Pete. It's not for Chantel. It's for the cat.
People literally sent cat food to the villa and were willing to crowdsource a mobile vet. Aw. People on the internet can be the best sometimes. Sometimes they can be the worst. And Anna's right. If you are enjoying what you see, by all means, like the stream. It would be very much appreciated. Yep, she's still talking about BBJ. She's still talking about the cat. Still talking about the cat. Oh. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do too many things at the same time.
Like, if she had a stroke and she's having seizures, she needs to be seen.
Why do you sound like you're about to cry over someone else's cat?
Oh, poor BBJ.
Is this that weird parasocial shit you were talking about?
There is a vet within walking distance, then he should just fuck it. Just like ask Chantel for the money and go. He said he already did ask. She should be sending money for the vet for her cat. It's her cat. She should be responsible for it. And she's like, no, I'm not giving any money to go and take care of my cat. Just let her die and suffer. What a cunt.
So about those boys, the boys that you birthed, about them. Why do you just not give a shit about them like that? Like, you're getting this heated over someone's cat.
That is so horrible to do to a cat. No, I don't care. Even if I didn't have money, I'd bring that cat to the fucking vet and be like, I need help. That's what I'm saying, Shaddy. It's a little stuff like this that we wanted to talk about, not like just to ream her in her videos. You're hurting this cat. Like, so, Foodie Beauty, take care of your freaking cat.
Shannon Dornbush, take care of your fucking kids.
I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. Your cat needs your fucking help. Take care of your cat. You can't let the cat you had for 20 years just suffer and die. You can't do that.
And you can't take everything that has to do with your children, turn it all about you, because I don't know if you know this, Shanny, but children have bodily autonomy. And children are their own people. They're not extensions of you, but you use them as an extension of your content. Why is this cat more important to you than your own fucking children? Because even the day the boys got taken away, it was they're going on, CPS vacation for a little bit. Like, what? You blamed Rev for the boys being taken, but really you should blame your fucking self. You're the one that took them back. You dumb fucking bitch. Jesus. Good morning, Dad Man. Lovely to have you. If only she would listen to the mom voice. If I could mom voice Shanny and get her to fucking listen, well, I would never talk to Shanny personally. Let's be real. I tend to do my best to not talk to child abusing pieces of shit. Why does she care about a cat but not her children? Excellent question. We don't know. We don't know. Care about your cat, Shanny. She cares about the cats more than anyone else. She cares about, well, fucking Rev loves Gavin Kit Kats more than Rev loves Shanny. Let's be honest. Shanny needs to wash her cat. Oh no. Wrong cat. Wrong cat, Dad Man.
FFG already offered Pete's money, etc., to get BB. Then he should accept it.
Is a boy. Yeah. Gavin Kit Kats is a boy. And a racist. Or not a racist. And he poops in the tub. He's a good Kit Kat.
Ooh, I'm pissed at her.
Yes, Gavin is not a racist. Not a racist.
For that reason alone. Sam's claws are curling over. Oh no. Yeah. At least she's good to animals. Like, no, you're not. She needs to take care of her baby.
And again, we raise the question, what about your babies? What about the babies that you, literally birthed? What about them?
I couldn't live with myself knowing that I'm in another country and knowing my baby is suffering. I could not do that.
You're in the same state as your children. And you have made zero effort. Are you putting in some effort now? Yes, but I have a theory as to why you're doing the CPS ordered teletherapy. And it's not because you want to. I literally stole my cats from someone's house when they were babies because it was an animal horde and they were all sick. I didn't even act this level of mad. Yeah. And she's not even mad over her own shit. She's mad over someone else's cat. She's mad over Foodie Beauty's cat. It is okay to feel a level of rage because animal abusers are shitty people. Wait, what about CPS therapy? So, Shanny and Rev are doing telehealth therapy by order of CPS. Now, they've been talking about, doing therapy for a while, but now that we know that with CPS assigned therapy, it tracks that that's what they're doing. The thing is, that didn't start until recently, like within the last month. So, in my opinion, too little, too late. The boys are, the boys have been with CPS for like well over a year. Like it's been it's going to be 2 years next June. So, next July? Next summer. Like the fact that she's putting an effort now tells me that now the following statement is my opinion. This is my working theory that until proven otherwise is the theory that I'm going with, but this is not a statement of fact. Okay, Druid, you have a lovely day. These are my thoughts and opinions. So, we know for a fact that in order for food stamps to have you on there, in order for food stamps to like be a thing, what you have to do is you have to provide proof of residency. You have to provide bills that are paid and the amounts that you pay, and you have to provide proof of these things while they are staying at the uncle's house. The uncle, in order for them to be on food stamps, has to provide a statement to the Department of Social Services stating that yes, it's his house that they live in. Yes, he pays the bills. These are the bills he pays and the amount that he pays them. That's how you're able to get food stamps when you are living in someone else's house. Now, my working theory is that in order for the uncle to continue to help with that, they have to do all of this stuff through CPS and keep the house clean. Because here lately, anytime we've seen them like flip the camera around and show the house, it's actually being maintained. Is there stuff all over like the table in front of them? Yeah. But the floors are clean. They vacuum. So my theory, which is not a statement of fact, it is a theory, is that the uncle is probably making them do all of the CPS stuff in order to be able to continue to live there. That's my theory. Just, I need to make it clear. Theory. I thought custody was already fully removed. No. So, as we know, CPS's like main thing is reunification. CPS's primary goal is reunification. Shanny's parental rights have not been terminated. The boys are in foster care, but she still has parental rights. They've not yet been terminated. Last chance? Probably, yes. My theory is that it's like a last chance with the uncle. Good morning, Vicky Little Red Dress Express. I hope you're doing well today. She wants her financial burdens back. Thank you for... Oh, of course, Drew it. And I hope your day goes fantastic. But yeah, and this video that we're watching is from January of this year. So at this point, the boys had been gone for a little over half a year. So all the prior CPS incidents aren't taken into account. They are taken into account. They are. But if there's no foster home, if there's no resources to be able to help the boys, then their first and foremost goal is going to be to keep the boys in the house and go through like all of this stuff. Yeah. No placement, stay and shit, pretty much. Pretty much. Because if you don't have like an emergency foster home or a group home that can take, like, there's nowhere for them to go. Especially since, like, you know, Shanny's parents are dead. Rev's parents are dead. Shanny's family doesn't talk to her. The boy's dad, Shanny does have contact with him, or had contact with him, but I do believe they are 16 and 14. 16, almost 17 and 14. But yeah. Gestures and CPS fuckery. Yes. She doesn't want them back unless she wants money. Kids should be number one. Yes, they should. Yes, they should.
Could you imagine Watermelon and Gavin are suffering and I'm just in another country and not giving a shit? I couldn't do that. I could not do that. I could not do that. I love my babies too much. Please, Jesus, help BBJ. That beautiful kitty doesn't deserve that. She's just such a lovely kitty cat. Oh, both of them cats are so sweet. Sam and BBJ. Yeah, animal service might be best for the cats right now because she's pretty much abandoned them. They just need a vet. Exactly. And it's not that hard to do is finding a vet for your animal. They're all around.
If the boys would be old enough to decide what parent to live with in the event of a regular divorce, I would hope they get a say in their placement now. I hope so too. I would hope so too. Because I know that Vaughn's children very much voiced that they didn't want to go back. They did not want to go back. Vaughn also did not do the things that he was supposed to do to be able to get them back the 13th time they were taken away. So I would hope in this situation they talk to the boys. I can imagine you sitting in the next room while your babies are suffering. Oh, wait, don't need to imagine it. Yeah, no, don't need to imagine it at all. Good morning, Anthony Reeves. If Shanny hadn't been such an abusive, loose cannon, I could see Shanny's siblings taking the kids, but Shanny burned those bridges years ago. Yeah, she really did. She went scorched earth with that shit. She's also very reactionary. And abusive. And loose cannon.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I couldn't do that. I couldn't live with myself. I don't know how she's living with herself, frankly, right now. I don't. I just like thinking if it was Gavin or Watermelon and I was in another country and they ended up having a seizure too and like I mm, that's so fucking fucked up. Do you know Chantel refused to give Pete's money for BBJ to go to the vet?
I don't know if that's true.
And FFG is trying to give Pete's money so she can go to the vet.
Trolls.
No, I don't think this is trolls on FFGs. I think she legitly cares about the cats. Who wouldn't care about those cats? They're beautiful.
Those look like some Arab sheikh or something. I'm serious. When people come past me and they go like, "Oh, hello, hello," like that. It's so fucking weird.
Chantel said she would handle it when she got back. Does she have enough time? Like, if the cat had a stroke, she needs to go now, not wait on it.
If she's in another country, how do you expect her to just go now? Do you know how fucking expensive like last minute plane tickets are? Jesus. It's crazy how most good parents fear messing up and getting CPS called, but these motherfuckers get unlimited chances. Yeah. No, like one thing that I have to make clear whenever like small human starts new school or small human gets a new therapist or small human sees a new doctor is I have to make clear, look, small human is nonverbal autistic, and when he gets mad, he hurts himself. He bites himself. And he also smacks himself in the head. Like, he lost a tooth, has a loose tooth, and has a new tooth coming in, and his leg is covered in fucking bruises from him biting himself. He has a callus right in between his thumb and his finger from where he bites himself in the same spot on his hand repeatedly. Whenever he's mad. And my biggest fear is someone's going to see that and be like, oh, that was you. When no, like, if you watch him get angry, you can see him do it. It happens all the time. And it's frustrating and upsetting because, like, there's nothing I can do about it. We try our best to, like, redirect. But, like, if I'm in the shower and he gets mad at something, I can't see that he's, like, chomping himself. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. The fear of CPS getting called and something happening is super fucking real. And it's super fucking terrible. By the time Chin's got back, the stroke damage would have long been done. Yeah, exactly. Well, what if she has a stroke? She needs to be there. Well, if she has a stroke, that's a 20 fucking hour flight. What do you expect? Drawing, listening to doom music, and hearing Shanny being overly emotional. What an experience, isn't it? It's quite the experience. And she's overly emotional over a cat. Not even her own kids. It's a cat.
It's kind of like an issue you can't really wait on. Like, I'm crying because I just think if that was Gavin or Watermelon and I was in another country and that happened to them, I would feel awful.
Yeah, it's also not her cat. It's not her cat. It's not her cat. She's making a big deal over not even a child. It's a cat. Is she hangry? Possibly. She was possibly hangry in this. Also, once again, huge shout out to Burnt Toast for this. As y'all can see, there's a little toast. This little toasty toast. Now, we have another clip that comes courtesy once again of from Burnt Toast. Of Burnt Toast? Yeah, of Burnt Toast. This one is Shanny for Christ explains why calling her a racist is being nitpicky.
You know what? I'm just gonna be honest. I'm too old and too stressed out and too tired to even want to deal with other people's bullshit anymore. I've come in my life where I want to be me and I want to feel comfortable being me. You know, and all these little voices just, it gets to me sometimes, you know? It gets me to the point where why should I listen to these people? Why should I even cater to what they want of me? No one's ever given a damn about my fucking feelings or how it affects me, you know? No one wants, like, and there are very few people, actually, let me just restate that. There are people out there that do genuinely care about who I am as a person and like what I have to say. In my
Who the fuck likes your opinion? Who likes your opinion? I'm thinking it's no one. No one likes your opinion. Whomst do you think you are? Whomst?
opinion of things and enjoy seeing me vent and rant and say whatever I need to say. You know, I don't harm anyone. I don't do anything to anyone. I don't even get out of the house barely.
You don't get out of the house barely of your own choosing. You choose to not leave the house. You make that choice. That's why I like the IEP for Charlie, because we have so much help and resources that I can email and I always communicate with his teachers. But I always feel the fear. Yeah, the fear is fucking real. The fear is real. Like, Small Human has had an increase in seizures. And I fear, like, someone's going to say something if I miss too many of his, like, online therapy sessions or anything, because, you know, he has a seizure at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, and then we're not able to get up and, like, get our day going until, you know, around 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon, because he gets so tired after he has a seizure. Sometimes it's just like that with Small Humans. I keep a paper trail with 3 different doctors on anything we do that can be seen as iffy. There is no slipping to be caught. Yeah. And the smallest voice is the one telling Shanny to just stop. Hey, Jinx. How you doing? Nairn had his accent this week. That's all we could think about. Yeah. It's a very strong fear to have. And it's a healthy fear to have, let's be honest. Yeah, say that again to Rev's black eye.
Because I've been so afraid of showing who I am to people. You know, because of these rude people who like to enter your life and tell you how you should live your own life. And it is rude. And they are rude. And it's just a small group of people. And I got to come to terms with it. They're just very loud. But they are really small group of people. And they really, I shouldn't be putting value to what they have to say because their intention is control. Their intention is to be judgmental. Their intention is to push their own ideology down someone's throat. And if there's something I learned as a Christian and as a non-believer too, as an atheist, pushing your ideas and your beliefs down someone's throat is the most rudest, most heartless, most uncaring, unloving thing you could do to someone.
What? 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 You push your shit down people's throats all the fucking time. What's the matter with you? Oh, sorry. Rules for thee, not for me. I forgot. Shanny saying she's too old for XYZ gets my goat. I'm 33, worked landscaping, and just reenlisted. Yeah, that's right. Just so you guys know, Lizard did the thing. He done did the thing. My bestie done did the thing and got to swear back in and all that stuff. And I am so proud of him. It only took over a year, but he finally fucking did it. But that wasn't his fault. Government pace. Everything that runs on government time always goes really fucking slow. Let's be real. Shanny, you put your gray gelatinous puss in cancerous under-titty yeast out there. You've shown it all. Real Christian-like. Corner. Tailored. Go. Corner. Shanny is motivational by accident. Always puts you in the cleaning mood. Yeah. I can get super paranoid about my kiddo. He likes to rough and tumble with other kids and often comes home with bruises from that. I'm always worried someone is going to see them and get it wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Government time is called hurry up and wait. That's exactly what it is. Or hurry up, here are these other hoops you have to jump through. It's the best. Does it seem like every few weeks, oh my god, there's this other thing they have to have me do. Oh my god, I have to wait this long for an appointment. Oh my god. They have a recruitment problem, but take over a year to help people re-enlist. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway.
Because you don't respect their person and you want to control their person. And I'm done with people like that. You know, I look at people like that and I just think, you're know-it-alls. You're judgmental pricks. You're the reason why people turn atheists. You're the reason why people just don't give a crap anymore. Like people like you, judgmental people. I can't stand them. And you see me buck up to them and, you know, throw shit out of my mouth, but it's like at this point it's just like I'm done with it. It's stupid, it's immature, and it's petty, and I'm done with that. I have other things I want to express myself over than dealing with idiot people who just want to argue and ruin other people's fun by just pointing out little freaking like flaws in conversations. Yeah, nitpicky, cherry picking crap and making issues over things that people don't have issues over.
Right.
And it's happening a lot. And eventually, I think these people.
No one's getting nitpicky with you. And yeah, we're not know-it-alls. Not in the least. There's a lot of things that I don't fucking know. And I'll tell you, I don't fucking know. But no one's being nitpicky with you. People are just pointing out your hypocrisy, your lies, and your bullshit. It's a very simple concept. Fucking ridiculous.
Are going to grow up and realize how stupid they were and how much time they wasted. Because I know I wasted, I've never been nitpicky like that and never like tried to abruptly like destroy conversation just because someone says like a word or something or says like fuck. It's like that annoying fucking Christian, you know, that constantly is up your ass over cussing. Jesus Christ, that's fucking annoying. It's like that type of nitpicky fucking thing. It's just like, instead of nitpicking, even, you know, hearing a cuss word, Christians, how about you know, just ignore it and just continue on with the conversation you were having instead of making a big deal. That's you know, you know, there's a thing that old people used to say: pick your battles. Know when to pick your battles, and picking battles over stupid fucking shit is a waste of your time. I mean, you people.
I've heard the phrase "pick your battles." I haven't heard the rest of it. Cancerous Underboob is the name of my new polka death metal mashup band. I like it. I would see you live. I love not knowing everything. That means there's more to learn, and that's exciting. It saddens me when people get stuck at 12. Yeah. For fucking sure. And another beautiful thing about learning is that when new facts and new information are presented on a subject that you thought that you knew about, that gives you the chance to not only learn more, but maybe change your opinion depending on what facts are put out there, what new information becomes available to us. Shanny picked a battle with CPS and the internet and lost. She definitely did lose.
Must be really fucking bored. Why don't you get a life, get a job, go find a boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever. Go find someone.
Go find your soulmate, like we did.
Go find some.
Ew. I'm gonna make y'all watch that again because I like torturing you.
Fine.
There you go. Y'all are welcome. This is for all the times that I have to send y'all to the corner. Nitpicking on Shanny would take centuries.
Go find something to do.
Find your soulmate.
But stop nitpicking conversation because it's annoying, it's rude, And it's gaslighting at its finest.
Hey, Pecan. How you doing today?
Do a video about soulmates.
I should.
Because we know it exists.
Yes, we do.
We found it. Baby.
Piece of Marinoff.
You're welcome. Buy a sex toy and don't be them. Yeah, pretty much. I just got out of my appointment. I hate you for making me see that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look here, listen. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry because like if I have to see terrible shit, so do y'all. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. It's a requirement. I love learning new things, just random bits of information that aren't really important, but just make me go, huh, didn't know that. It's fun. Yeah, it is fun. Learning new things is always a fucking blast. I'm sorry, Sydney. Anything is better than them. That's true. It's true. Sorry, I've been lurking half listening, but I am here. Call centers, you know how things get. Yeah, I understand. No worries. Besides, you're working. Like, you're doing your job. I am going to attempt to do my job today, but Small Human really is not feeling well. He has not touched his breakfast, and he is back asleep. Which is fantastic. If y'all would like to help out, it'd be very much appreciated since Small Human is definitely not feeling good. I need to get like soup and more Pedialyte, and I need to order the cold medicine that Taylor Noir sent me a link to. So, and of course, get more pull-ups. If y'all would like to help out, I would really fucking appreciate it. The downside is a new knowledge becomes a rabbit hole, and then everything is a rabbit hole. Therein lies my problem. I have this habit of exploring too far into rabbit holes, and yeah, I end up getting in trouble. They probably smell like funky breath and stale cigarettes. Probably. Hey, gerb. It's a gerb. Do your gerb. Yeah. He's a good kid. He's just unwell today. Poor kid. I've been down many rabbit holes that have led some weird places. Yeah, same. Oh, I pulled something extra for us. First, let's see her talk about more liberal bullshit that she found in her son's homework. Now, here's the thing. This is actually a fantastic question to ask children to help with their critical thinking skills. How could our founding fathers support equal rights for, quote unquote, all men in the Declaration of Independence while personally owning slaves? That's a fantastic question that honestly should be taught in schools. That should be a discussion that is had. because one of the important parts about the Declaration of Independence is that the signifier all men does not, in fact, refer to all men. And it's good to understand history, right?
Tommy, could our founding fathers support equal rights for all men in the Declaration of Independence while personally owning slaves? First of all, not all our founding fathers owned slaves, and for the equal rights for all men, they meant the slaves too.
Did they, Shanny? Did the equal rights for all men include slaves too? Because, like, Thomas Jefferson was, like, very specific in what his vision of equality was. Thomas Jefferson neither included the enslaved nor women, and then Native people could be a part of all men and be part of equality, but only if they agreed to assimilate with the white people. So, like, I don't know what you're. Maybe you should revisit history there, Shanny. You should go learn something. Because, 12 of the first 18 American presidents owned slaves. Shanny gets an F for critical thinking. Yes, she does. Shanny also gets an F for just knowledge in general.
Oh my God. Are you just trying to break down the fundamentals of the American spirit in the schools now? Is this what you're doing now? Right. This is bullshit, and this is a flat out lie that they're teaching our children. This liberal fucking.
You are making the claim that it's a lie and it's some liberal propaganda bullshit. The burden of proof is on you, so prove it. Prove it. Prove it, Shanny. Good morning, Hyun.
Propaganda. Are you happy this is what your children are learning in schools? And are you happy now, parents, that you're learning this is what they're teaching our children in schools? I am so fucking pissed.
No, I'm very happy if they are in fact approaching the conversation of, the Declaration did not include slaves. I'm very happy with that. If that is in fact what they're teaching, then good. Good morning, John Coyote. I hope you're doing well. I slept in. I was comfy. I woke up early. I was uncomfy. And personal hygiene. Oh God, what's Seth saying? Oh yeah. She definitely gets an F in personal hygiene as well. It's an interesting question, but most of them probably thought it would phase out because of how unprofitable it was during their time. Fair enough. But that's also a discussion that should be had, don't you think? How interpretation and language over time changes, and how most things can be thought about in a different way by different people. I mean, the question has a point. They could also discuss the racism aspect too. Yeah, well, like that's pretty much the whole point. Like the Declaration of Independence was created by white men for white men, essentially, and it's important to talk about it. But the liberals, oh no, the liberals.
This is so unacceptable. This is what they're teaching our children in school.
Yeah.
And it's not true.
Well, it's a question, but like, why are they asking that? That's my question.
I hope your doctor's appointment goes well there, Hola Fola. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
And why are they asking that?
To fourth graders.
Of fourth graders. That's an issue that you would discuss on like Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher. Like, am I right?
No, you wouldn't. A basic elementary school history question. It's just that, a basic elementary school history question. What? Like, oh my god. They would discuss that on Bill Maher. Yeah, kids in fourth grade were most definitely taught about slavery. She is stupid. She is stupid. Most adults couldn't answer that question. See video for evidence. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hate how people act like kids are stupid. Kids aren't stupid. They understand these concepts. Oh, absolutely. Kids are more likely to, like, okay, so when you approach very hard topics at a developmentally appropriate level with a group of children, they're going to understand. They may ask clarifying questions, and if the answer to those clarifying questions isn't necessarily age appropriate, then you can try and figure out a way to answer it and maybe say, hey, I'll think about how to phrase this and we'll come back to it. Or you can go and like find resources together to discuss it. But like, kids are very, very smart. Kids are very smart. They're tiny sponges.
Yeah, that's craziness. Yeah, like they shouldn't even be thinking like that. Yet. They're too young for that.
What
Crap.
the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck, America? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck, America? What the fuck? How dare you try and teach age appropriate lessons to children? Oh no. See, yeah. I also love how Shanny says it was for slaves too, but slavery wasn't abolished for another 90 years. Well, here's the thing. You know, she likes the whitewash version of history where slaves weren't really treated all that bad. And it did good things for black people. Like, that's how she thinks. Now, I have 3 pretty short videos for us. It's Shanny's Abilify saga, starting with I'm high on Abilify.
Zup. So I went to my therapist today and she put me on Abilify and I took it and I feel really, really calm and good. And I don't give a fuck about what the fuck's going on right now. So have fun doing what the fuck you're doing, everyone. But me, I'm chilling. I'm high on Abilify. It's good shit. It really is good shit. And she was also talking about putting me on, what is it, dioxide, and I think it would be amazing because it would help with my fibro pain. So yeah, I'm drugged up, I'm high on Abilify, and I don't give a fuck. So anyone out there that wants to go and try to start shit with me, well, good luck. I got a big, massive thing of Abilify blocking my receptors from giving a fuck.
Okay, first of all, I need to screenshot this. This is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay. Hell yeah, high on Abilify. Ew. You're high on fat. The hey you guys laugh. How much Abilify was she supposedly taking? Because I tried it for a period of time and it didn't give me this high vibe. I don't know how much she was taking or how much she was apparently like prescribed. I was about to say subscribed. Oh my god. I don't know how much she was prescribed, but I do know she was abusing it. Like she does all of her drugs. See? That's acting and that's terrible, Slabby. Yes, weed is mixing well. New Halloween decorations? You know, I might stick that screenshot that I took into my brand in the overlays. Just so every now and then I can be like, hold on, wait for it. Jump scare. Just to terrify people. Think it'd be funny. Shanny scare. Be like, ah. Shit. My kid often comes out with random information, makes me stop and go, where the hell did you learn that? The rate he can absorb information is impressive. Like, the rate at which children learn shit is wild. I don't know the rate at which small human learns stuff. He won't talk to me about it, but we'll figure it out. Use that as your avatar over on Slim Slim. Yes. Most definitely. That'll be my new avatar specifically for Slim Streams. That reminds me, though, I do need to clean out the StreamYard because one of the members of the Stream Pervs jumped ship and went to a different StreamYard. So, that was the first video in the Abilify series. And then next, we have Abilify kills my anger.
Seriously, I'm like,
Why is your head shaped like that? Why is your face shaped like your face? I know that's probably like a really rude question because you shouldn't ask people why is their face like that. But still, who shaped your face? Who did the thing?
chill as like a cucumber. Like, I don't think I can get angry on this shit, man. I think it killed my anger. I'm like, I feel level, like emotionally level. Like, my therapist said that this Abilify is pretty much glue to someone who has borderline because it pretty much like levels you out. And I'm not used to feeling nothing and being leveled. I usually have like, it's usually like black and white with me. Like, I'm either like really happy or really sad or really angry and shit. And I'm just like fucking chill. And I think I like it. I think I like being level. I think I like not wanting to kill a bunch of motherfuckers all the time.
Do you constantly want to kill a bunch of motherfuckers? Ooh. How often do you want to commit murder? Because if you very often want to commit murder, first of all, I recommend not committing murder. Secondly, I recommend talking to someone about the fact that you want to commit murder and not just, you know, going on pills and hoping it works. You take Abilify? I know a few people that take Abilify, but they don't act like this. Don't act like this. Hey, Jakai.
It's nice not wanting to kill a motherfucker. Um, and it's nice not like losing my shit. So yeah, this is nice shit. Abilify, thank you. You're showing me how to chill and be level, man. But I am like so freaking drowsy on this stuff. And my therapist said it'll last like 7 days, the drowsiness, but it should like surge my energy.
Abilify doesn't work like that. I have never taken Abilify, but I imagine that it doesn't work the way that she's talking about. Is it actually wanting to commit murder, or is it flash in the pan anger bursts, kind of like the ideation instead of the act? That's a very good question because, like, if she does indeed have, like, a fucking BPD diagnosis, which pretty sure she does just based off of the everything, wouldn't that be taken into consideration before starting her on Abilify and Unless she didn't disclose that. If she's fighting the drowsiness, that's the way that psych ward patients get high. Ooh. It just made me sleepy, and I didn't see difference until like maybe a week and a half. And I lost a lot of weight because I wouldn't eat, just sleep. Oh, it's a sister to Xanax. Thank you, Sydney. I have never taken Xanax either. Because Xanax, like, I already take like a control substance for my ADHD, and I take a sleep pill, and I take an anxiety pill. But being on my Adderall for my ADHD like really, really helps with the situational depression and sometimes the clinical depression. But other times it's just, I need a depression nap. I do love a depression nap. I say some real fuck shit when I get mad, not gonna lie. I think that's fair for a lot of people. How am I, Jakai? I'm okay today. Not the best, not the worst.
After the 7 days, because right now all the chemicals in my brain are being like rewired. So you may be seeing a brand new Shanny. I'm just saying, because I don't know where this like journey of therapy is gonna take me. And what
It took you nowhere. It genuinely took you nowhere. You went nowhere. Shani forgets that she showed her diagnosis that only said she had BPD tendencies, not having BPD. Well, the having BPD tendencies, like the fact that it is documented, could lead to her actually getting properly diagnosed with BPD. But still, that's a great point. It is a very great point there, Lucifer. Hello, small human. Or tiny red. I hope that your small human is doing well today.
it's gonna make me, but at least I'm taking care of myself and doing what's best for me. Because for the longest time I wasn't taking care of myself. I was on survival mode and taking care of everyone else but myself. And I feel good. I feel really good. I'm really tired. But I just wanted to tell you that if you're going to try to make me angry, I don't think it's going to happen on this stuff. Because I can't. I can't really cry on this stuff, and I can't really get angry on this stuff. Because Abilify is technically a very low dose. It's not like, but it is a antipsychotic, but they use it for people who have mood disorders. And since I have
I actually found NCBI article on the correlation of treatment-resistant depression and amphetamines a while back. Ooh, really? Also, I do not judge the rabbit hole because like, those are interesting rabbit holes. Do y'all have the normal anger and then the stomach churning anger? Because that's a new thing I've been experiencing and it's weird. I have been so angry it's made my stomach churn before. Good morning, Jay Troido. I hope that your 10-minute break goes well. And I hope that your little lettuces are also doing well. Oh, he's currently a drowned rat as it's raining outside. Aw. BPD is also hard to diagnose with the multi symptom overlap. Sometimes there's a low level of constant anger, and sometimes it's like a firecracker, unique to each. Everyone's different. Oh, you're making mix today? Nice.
A borderline personality disorder. I have the mood disorder. So it like for someone with borderline, it like does this and levels them out and causes them to not like go nuts. But it is a medicine they give to people with like schizophrenics and people with bipolar disorder, and even people who are autistic. So, I wonder how my youngest would be with some medication like this.
Nope. Nope. Nerp. Nerp. Look here, listen. I would not wonder those things without experience, without observation, and without consulting with the right team of people. And unfortunately for your son, because you never went and got the official diagnosis, because you never got him the help that he actually needed, he doesn't have an IEP team. He doesn't have the right therapist for you to consult to be like, hey, so about this. He doesn't have those things, or he didn't have those things under your care. Don't talk about trying to medicate your youngest kid just because there are aspects of him that you don't understand and won't take the time to learn about. That's fucked up shit. Fucked up shit. BPD is not a mood disorder, it's a personality disorder. Off label uses are very real. Yes, off label uses for medications are super real and actually super important because knowing what those off label uses are helps us to kind of understand how certain disorders and how certain things work.
Because he's autistic. But anyway, I'm gonna try my best to like relax and chill. But I don't know what my energy level is gonna be the next few days. I don't know. But I am very medicated, and but I like it because I can't get angry, and that's a good thing. So, peace and Maranatha, people dudes. I love you.
I'm glad that y'all could enjoy the sounds of Shanny doing whatever the fuck that was. If he didn't stop to play basketball in the car park in the rain before coming inside, he wouldn't be so soggy. So it's his fault. Look, sometimes you just gotta play in the rain. Sometimes playing in the rain is important. I think this is the second time she's actually made me mad. Well, you're about to get even madder. Because there's a third video in the Abilify series. Abilify got me too high.
Oh yeah, I forgot to update you guys on my Abilify. Sorry about that. The doctor actually took me off of Abilify because I was having really bad side effects. Like the first day was okay, but the second day I took it, I almost fainted and I had to cancel a bunch of shit because I couldn't drive because I couldn't even lift my head up because I felt so freaking dizzy. So the doctor took me off of the Abilify. So next time I see her, I guess we're gonna try, I guess, Dioxid or something like that, or maybe nothing at all, because I really that was really scary. Almost fading on the Abilify, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I mean, right now all I'm doing is I'm using some CBD, which is fine. I think CBD, I think I might just honestly just stick to the CBD to try to calm me down.
I'm gonna just stick to the CBD, guys. I'm gonna just stick to the stuff that I was using. It's okay. She has a fucking vacant look in her eyes. Yeah. She actually looked decent here, like human. And clean. Yeah. Because whenever she would, go doctor shopping for pills, one of the things that she would make sure that she did was clean herself up a little bit. I wouldn't mind if he didn't play in his school uniform. That shit is expensive as fuck. Yeah, no, don't play in the school uniform, because I know there are some places that are like super bitchy when it comes to uniforms, and like even if you find something that's comparable, like that's cheaper, it's still somehow fucking wrong and like not the right uniform. Good morning, Arxinium. Lovely to have you here. I would not blame you at all if you dipped out of the last video of the Abilify series. I would not blame you one single bit. Protect your mentals.
And coping techniques, because that was just like really scary. Like you can have seizures on Abilify, but I was like so desperate to like just get out of my head and like not have so much anxiety that that's why I needed it. But now it's like, okay, I still have anxiety, but at least I'm not like fainting and almost dying from Abilify, you know what I mean? So they took me off, so yeah. And all those people going around pointing out rumors saying I'm like a pothead and like I'm still taking pot. No, I'm actually very sober. I haven't taken pot since May. So whatever. But in the future I might be doing a couple of wake and bakes, but not as much as I used to, because I don't know, I kind of like being sober a lot of the times, even though there are times where, I enjoy a little getting out of myself and, being a little wacky tobacco, which I think everyone does. But I think what it was is what, like, when I moved to Colorado, the Denver area, I was like so like excited, like, oh my God, this is legal. Oh my God, I can smoke it. So I overdid it. I overdid it. And I loved it every single moment of it. But you know, I don't know. I like having a little bit more I can't down weed like that though, man. I can't down weed because it's just such a remarkable, remarkable plant.
You're a doctor shopping medication abuser. I like being sober. You'd rather be high to escape the bullshit you've surrounded yourself with. You monotone situation number two. Yeah. Yeah. He started at secondary school this year, so had to get everything new. Split the cost with my ex, and my half came to about 300 pounds. Ooh, most of that was the uniform. Ooh. Welcome back, Mari. Lovely to have you.
So yeah, just and really, I don't give a fuck what people say about me, to tell you the truth. They can go call me a drug addict. I'm not. I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner, okay? A drug addict requires drugs. Weed ain't a drug, it's a plant. It's an herb of goodness. So, I mean, I don't care what you stupid judgmental Christians have to say to me, because Jesus always will have my back. And all you judgmental Christians telling me I'm gonna burn in hell, you're saying that to the daughter of Yeshua HaMashiach. Imagine what he's gonna do to you. Bye.
So I'm just going to judge her even more for that. I'm going to judge her even fucking more for that. She sounds like the crazy lady from Sweeney Todd the play. She does. She does. Oh no, I didn't come back for this. Ah, yes. Don't we all? Typical. A Christian calling other Christians fake. Yes. Because, like, it's not the same type of Christian she is. Therefore, it's fake Christianity. You're not a stoner. You weigh as much as a stone, Slabby. Girl, I'm a stoner. It's still drugs. Look, it is a plant, yes, but it is very much, as Taylor Noir said, an intoxicant. It is something that gets you intoxicated to a level, to a point. I just. I hate the fact that Shanny was very much openly doctor shopping, openly getting prescribed these drugs that she very clearly did not actually need, she just wanted to abuse. And she was able to get away with it. Oh, I'm going to get like really high on these drugs for a little bit and then like tell my doctor it didn't work right and they should try me on something else. You know? And she did that shit so many fucking times. It's absolutely goddamn ridiculous. Regulations are not always the enemy. No, they're not. They absolutely are not always the enemy. And I just. I need someone to sing Memories from Cats to heal my ears. That shit's fucking so ridiculous. Okay. We'll sit and talk for a minute before I have to get out of here. So I wonder if she paid out of pocket all these times because I don't think she ever had insurance. I do believe she did have insurance actually because she went to she had Medicaid through the state of Colorado for a little bit. I know that because that's how she got the dental work done in the summer of 2019. When she was talking about, oh, that's my dentist. They take my insurance. Yeah. So I do believe that at one point she did have insurance. And I think that she is back on Medicaid now through the state of Pennsylvania. Where's Russ when you need him to sing? Yeah, where is Russ? Russ is doing his random shit. I don't know why people like. I don't understand all of the Russ hype, but I'm not going to get mad at the Russ hype because, like, to each their own. Apparently, that's going to be Nova's future boyfriend. I don't know. For drug seeking, she might not have cared just once she got drugs. That's true, Griffin Doggo. That's true. Very true. Oh yeah. So if if anyone would like to help out, that'd be very much appreciated. 10 people send me $10. No, I do need to order soup and Pedialyte and meds for the small human. He is not feeling good today at all. In fact, he once again woke up and went right back to sleep. So it's going to be a long up and down day with him, I can tell. But yeah, it'd be very much appreciated if anyone could give us a hand with that. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long day and it's only almost 11 o'clock in the morning. Russ said he would pass as he wants a Latina with long dark hair that hits her ass. Wow. Russ isn't that bad. Okay. Never watched Russ, actually. I don't know much about him. I just like his singing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think the only time I've heard him sing is like on Nova's channel. Your day just started. That's right, 'cause you slept in today. I'm sure it was a great time sleeping in today. IDK, Russ wanted to R-word woman with a broom and wanted other females to fuck each other with a chainsaw. With a chainsaw? Not the chainsaw. Why a fucking chainsaw? I kind of got some sleep. At least you got some sleep. At least you got some. think Russ is much like Cobes, just with less attention. That makes sense. I don't know much about him. I just mean I've heard worse streams. It could have been worse. That's fair. That's very fair. I know Yato did a stream with him the other day because he was sniping. Oh, he loved Rick Productions? Nope. 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 Not gonna happen. Nope. Just big nerp. Don't cash app hussy. Please consider something to Mango Small Human. Yes, please do consider. It'd be very nice. People still send money to Hussy? I mean, to each their own. It's everyone's money. They can do whatever they want with it. But still. Fucking. Goddamn. Hussy is. The Hussy's ridiculous. He had him on panel all the time and defended him until they got in a fight. Now he's a bad person. But Rick Productions has always been a bad person. Rick Productions has always been terrible. I'm going to pay for Small Human's lawsuit against DC. Yes, that'd be very nice. I would appreciate that. Small Human is going to sue for something. Don't know yet. Something. I'm still shocked he won that. You know, I don't necessarily know that he like won. You know what I mean? Because it was settled out of court, and it was mysteriously settled out of court right before the soft opening of the attic. And I don't know what their agreement was exactly. I'm also not going to question what their agreement was because, like, quite frankly, it's none of my business. But it really makes me wonder because, you know, TROs, bless you, bud, temporary restraining orders, they go both ways. You aren't supposed to talk about each other, basically. And streaming about it becomes like a third party issue, like it's a whole thing. But yeah. Todd Malicote. I see you. Also, hi, Todd. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope work isn't too terrible. Y'all know that Todd's a fucking gem. Gem of a lovely person. That's the one I watched. I don't follow most of these people beyond the surface level. Yeah, and it's understandable to not follow them beyond the surface. I feel like I'm constantly fighting to show that I don't do it to buy friends. Yeah, no, like, shit. I've talked to you about so many random things, like on stream, in chats, shit like that. Like, I don't think people understand that you're just a genuinely nice and kind human being, and you're going to spend your money how you want to spend your money. You know what I mean? People pay Hussy or other creators to spite the people they hate. I mean, if you can spend money on that, some people actually need it. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, you work on those paintings, John. I hope they turn out lovely. Be sure to post pictures of them. I've left all of that drama behind with the Teddy Carey stuff. Now that's good. That drama is not worth it for anyone. Put it that way. Yeah, there's some good ass peeps. Lots of good ass people. You'll always be a farm girl at heart. I miss my 4-H days. I fucking loved 4-H. I feel for me, the only person I see online I actually hate is Crystal Station, and it's annoying people thinking she's funny now. I find both. Oh, you find both Teddy and Carrie creepy as fuck? They give you the creeps? Welcome back, QTC. But yeah, I figured we'd have a little talk session before I go because I've got this order I've got to make, and then I need to go clock into work. Today we have like 2 different meetings that we have to do, and that's going to be just a blast. An absolute blast. Ooh. I'm gonna drop a clip on the Gold channel. Fuck yeah, Underhaven Gold. If y'all aren't subscribed to Underhaven Gold, which Anna, go ahead and drop that link. Please do. Please do go check out Underhaven Gold. I'm currently parsing through a bunch of internet drama. Like, who all is beefing right now? Like, I don't keep up. I know that there are the alleged Shanny wars, like, and all that stuff, but I like to stay in my little corner and do the things that I like to do and not be involved in the Shanny wars. I don't know what's best to say or not. Ooh, that's fair. Like, if you don't know what's best to say, then, it's fine to not say anything at all. I was just curious. Because I don't keep up with shit at all. Oh, yep. Underhaven Gold just dropped the newest thing. Internet drama seems to be the one constant in the universe. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Online beef is always a big thing. That's why I don't use Twitter unless it's for art. Fair enough. I mean, like, I think the earliest internet beef I ever witnessed was like, shit, back in like AOL chat room days. Like, way back when. But I've also been on the internet since like the 90s. I had dial up. I feel the one that's going to lose his channel next will be Monty. His titles have been wild. Oh, his titles and his accusations have been wild. Like, did we learn nothing from the lawsuit that's currently ended? Have we learned nothing? No, the Xbox versus PlayStation. I find people to be much more genuine in person. True. I have met a couple of people that I knew online in person, and they're the exact same people in person. Charismatic, funny, easy to talk to. Like they're the same fucking people, and I appreciate that. Or at least they don't just blurt out every bigoted thought they have. That too. That too. I keep it surface level too, and I watch very few people in this space. I watch other non-drama channels. Yes. No drama channels are awesome. I like deep dive channels that talk about other shit. I like doing my own deep dives. Did something happen for Monty to suddenly be this? Well, I don't. Waterface, I do believe, has like a bunch to do with it. Waterface in them. You also got to get past the awkward stage ahead of time. You already know each other a bit. Yeah, that's true. Because one of the people that I met online that I've met in person, very lovely person, and we would like hang out in like private stream yards and like watch shit together and like show each other music and show each other various things that we like and get to know each other that way. It's awesome. I'm switching my focus from Lol's Cow reaction channels to New Kids on the Block tribute channels. Ooh. So far, so good. Yeah, that sounds fucking fantastic. I think the next stream that I do, I'm gonna like pull a bunch of my favorite TikTok compilations, and we're just going to sit there and watch them and laugh and be happy. Because it's important to do that. I've been taking breaks by watching Abel Ferrara flicks. For those of you in the US, go to Tubi and look up the name Mark Polonia. If you want awful movies that are so awful that they're good, Mark Polonia is your dude. He has been doing this for years. He works at a college as like the AV department head, and like it's very obviously stuff that was written by college students and stuff that they did just for shits and giggles. Also, Ron Bonk, he did Sharks. He did House Shark. House Shark's really good. Sharks of the Corn, also really good. Snake Out of Compton. For some reason, they had the shrinking machine from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in it. They had so many props from random things. It's awesome. But yes, Tubi. Go there for all of your movie needs. Like, fantastic shit. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I have absolutely appreciated having every single one of y'all here. And I've enjoyed the conversation with y'all. Twitter has been okay. It's fun because I stay away from the drama accounts and I don't tweet drama. Pretty photographs, cute animals, fun facts. Oh, yeah. One show I watch is of a woman who has hair that's 3 feet long. The style she does are amazing and mystifying. That sounds fascinating. How does someone work with that much hair? How does someone live with that much hair without like accidentally choking themselves? I want to know. But yeah, I need to go get ready for my meetings. Your hair reaches your butt. It can be interesting. You're growing out your hair for a music video, and it's getting to be a pain. The length that I have is like perfect for me, and once it gets just a bit too long, I trim it because, well, I don't like having too much hair. I also grew up in the South, so like too much hair just got way too hot all the fucking time. So yeah. It gets caught in the seatbelt at waist length. Yeah, it does. But yes, I am going to go get ready for my stuff. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking about shit. I appreciate every single last goddamn one of you. Even if you just wanted to watch and lurk and like leave a like. That's fantastic. Lurkers help make streams go around. I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope that you have an even better tomorrow. And I will hopefully see you guys in the morning for just a fun stream where we watch TikToks and laugh. So, yeah, I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.